Welcome to Council Action. My name is Elizabeth Kautz. I'm the mayor of the city of Burnsville. Council Action is a summary of the council's meeting on Tuesday, April 17, 2018. The meeting was called to order at 5:30 p.m. at Burnsville City Hall, 100 Civic Center Parkway, in the council chambers. We begin our meetings with a moment of silence followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. We then move on to our announcements, and we had one proclamation. Our announcements have to do with all of our upcoming meetings. Council meetings are scheduled for Tuesday, May 8th at 5:30 p.m. and Tuesday, May 22nd at 5:30 p.m. We have a work session scheduled for Tuesday, April 24th at 5:30 p.m. and a governance meeting that's scheduled for Tuesday, May 1st at 5:30 p.m. And then we had a proclamation for Earth Day and Arbor Day proclamation. We move on to citizens' comments, and no one spoke to any items, and there were no emergency items to be added to the final agenda. We then move on to the consent agenda. And the first item on the consent agenda is the approval of all of our minutes from past meetings, and we approve that. Now, claims listing, this item was pulled for a separate discussion and vote, and I'd ask that you please tune into the City Council meeting and hear the discussion on this particular item because there was a new program to us. It's an existing program, but this has to do with Medicaid and it has to do with the ambulance service. So please tune in. It's a good thing. It helps our senior citizens who are on Medicare and Medicaid with the cost of ambulance runs. So tune in and hear about that. This item was approved. Then we move on to item C, and this is a resolution establishing the 2020 Census Complete Count, and this item was approved. Item D was a resolution to accept the donations and grants to the city, and this item was approved. Item E was to approve the facility security upgrade for the Ames Center, and this item was approved. F was pulled also for a separate discussion and vote, and this is to approve the naming rights agreement with Encore Productions doing business as Masquerade Dance for the naming rights of the main hall at the Ames Center. Now, please tune in and hear this. I wanted to pull this item and to have it highlighted that this is a great thing. And VenueWorks, our managing organization and company, has been working on this for a long time, and now it adds a new revenue source to the Ames Center. And this will continue the work that they've been doing. And last year, we were operating in the black. And so this adds on to that, and they continue to do a good job with the Ames Center. And this item was to just add transparency and to congratulate and honor the great work of VenueWorks with the Ames Center. So this item was approved. G, we authorized the project and accepted the quotes and awarded the contract for the commissioning of City Hall and the police station. H, we authorized the project and accepted the quote and awarded the contract for the professional design service and construction support for the ICE Center roof replacement. This item too was also pulled to get more information and to highlight that we were only approving the contract for the consultant that's going to look at the roof, and also wanted to make clear where the funding source was going to come for this because it was in the CIP. Tune into the City Council meeting to get the complete information, and we did approve the $38,000 for the consultant that's going to evaluate the roof of the ICE Center. We approved and authorized the donations of the surplus fire equipment. We also approved the ordinance amendment to require electronic submission of fire protection systems and private inspections. We approved the plans and specifications and ordered the advertisement for bids for the Red Oak Tennis Court reconstruction project. And we approve the 2018 Joint Powers Agreement with Dakota County to jointly host a Household Hazardous Waste Collection Day event. We approved the resolution and accepted the bid and awarded the contract for the 2018 street reconstruction project. We approved the resolution and accepted the bid and awarded the contract for the 2018 street reclamation project. And we approved the resolution accepting the bid and awarded the contract for the 2018 street reclamation project. This is 18-103A. And we approved the resolution accepting the bid and awarded the contract for the 2018 street rehabilitation project. And we also approved and ordered the 2018 lateral drainage modification project. And we approved the resolution receiving the report calling for a public hearing and ordered the plans and specifications for Travelers Trail Heart of the City Improvement Project. And we approved the application for the City of Burnsville to amend City Code Title 10, Zoning, Chapters 457, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22A, 22B, 22C, 23, 24, 26, 26A, 26B, and 27 to incorporate changes from the Economic Competitiveness Study, and we adopted the ordinance and authorized the summary ordinance publication. And if you need, you can just go on to our website and pull that item if you want to read through all of the changes. We also approved the resolution in support of Dakota County CDA to make application for the tax-based revitalization account. And that was the end of the consent agenda. And we move on to the regular agenda, and there was only one item. And this was to authorize the payment to Greater MSP for membership investment, and this item was approved. There were no miscellaneous items, and the meeting was then adjourned. I'd like to remind everyone that council actions replay at 6 a.m. and noon, 6 p.m. and midnight. And city council meetings replay at various times on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And I encourage you to watch the following to see how you can view past meetings and current meetings via the internet at www.burnsville.org. I'm Elizabeth Kautz, Mayor of the City of Burnsville. Thank you for joining me. Continue to make a difference.